He fucked up.
God, get back in the hand. Let his friend come pick him up.
Living too fast, too fast, too fast. Watching time pass.
That boy is Benny Honda.
Bansky. 1, 2, pick up my boot, skip to the loop, to the bedroom, picking up stones, throwing them bones, playing these games, know that we grown, versus to me.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
God, get back in the hand. Let his friend come pick him up.
Living too fast, too fast, too fast. Watching time pass.
That boy is Benny Honda.
Bansky. 1, 2, pick up my boot, skip to the loop, to the bedroom, picking up stones, throwing them bones, playing these games, know that we grown, versus to me.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Hey everybody, I know we are early as heck on my stream today, but that's because later I'm going to try to get some streaming in with somebody else, so that is why we're so early. Hey.
Yet she failed. That's what matters.
See, I hope my new integration works, because I'm running a new integration on my stream that ties in with Baldur's Gate. Yay, it works. The new integration works. If you're on a PC, well, if you're on usually anything but a mobile app, you should be able to see my integration for Baldur's Gate on my Twitch account. So, you hover over to the left, you can see our characters, click on them, see what gear they're wearing, their level. It's an integration system that Twitch and Larian Studios have built together, and it's pretty cool if you ask me. Pretty darn cool. So, yeah, we got that working today. Alright, so last week we did take our rest. I cast all my spells, and we did a lot of stuff here. We didn't steal that book. I was trying to steal that book. Should I start again today trying to steal it? Trying to steal whatever. Like, if I had a potion of invisibility, like, that would be so easy. So easy. What's up? Do we have Mage Hand? Would Mage Hand work?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
She has Mage. Get Yankee, Psionics, Mage Hand. Okay, we might
Vinny, it's you, my man!
this Mage Hand should be able to interact with stuff, right?
I don't want blood on my hands.
We have the right to defend our home.
So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
I don't want to kill anyone, but I won't let this grove be harmed. Not again.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Is this thing gonna activate? Like, come on, little mage hand. What is this hand good for if it can't pick up things? It's an invisible hand that can't pick up anything. Okay, that mage hand was useless. I don't think I'm ever gonna use it again now.
No time to rest.
I'm never gonna use it again. Alright, back to
What
Needy.
lies before me?
I didn't know she had this much stuff in here.
Head on in.
She got a lot of chests and stuff. Kinda
At the
wanna
ready.
steal it.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave. So you killed him and laid him out on the table. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options.
Just hurry up and cure me. I don't have time to chat. What's that plan? Will it help? Thank you. I'll take anything that can help.
Of course.
I'm
Now,
nice. I'm nice.
Tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else infected. I fell from a ship in the sky, but something caught me. It saved my life. And then the Lake Dorado spoke to me as if I were one of its own. And then the Lake Dorado spoke to me as if I were one of its own.
It recognized you as being infected. Well now, that's something. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected. That's a lot of questions. Are you going to cure me or not? I don't know. I just woke up.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison.
Oh, she told me what it
Swear to
was?
me, you'll swallow it if
Oh,
you feel
snap.
any symptoms.
Okay, so before the update, she just gave you that stick and told you to use this, and you're gonna kill yourself. Because you know, it was wyvern poison, but you didn't know that unless you could pass like a check. But okay, now if you be straight up with her, she says, I don't know, maybe I wasn't straight up with her ever before, but that's just new to me. She let me know what it was. I swear. Alright, hand it over. No, I'm not taking the poison from a woman I can't trust. Alright.
Swear it.
over. I thought she could kill me with a branch. I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
Stereo disapproves.
Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking, studying, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
It's because I am, shot it. What do you mean should be changing? You must have learned something from studying them. Just tell me if they're a cure or not.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You think it's only a matter of time? That's good news. You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So, go and get him. You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there, and if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay, definitely not gonna take the poison. You know, I'm gonna get that test there, yeah. Put some poison on his blade. And I have these other basic poisons. I'm gonna give that to Lazelle. Put some poison on her stuff. So, alright. It's a sneak peek for anybody playing this game. If you haven't tried it, if you went to that skeleton tomb and got the necklace, speak with the dead, watch this. Oh, hold on, Asterion wants to talk.
Nicely done. She actually believed you'd take the poison. Well,
believe
sir,
anything that makes them
let's
feel
drop
better.
that vial down the next well we find. And with that merry song in our hearts, let's go find this Halsin fellow.
Speak with the...
Cum mortuis in lingua mortua.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Ned Sierranis of the Absolute.
How many drow?
Minthara. Back at camp.
Where did you get your tadpole?
The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
Where did you start following the Absolute?
Moonrise Towers. Initiation.
What happened?
Scouting. Found druids.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
So you get some tidbits of information right there. Right there, right there.
Very well.
What's Minty?
Any word on Master Halsin? He and the adventurers were headed to the ruined temple in the west. Master Halsin studied that drow for days, and he was sure something at the temple could help his research. I'm praying he was right.
I don't want to waste a spell. I want to talk to this freaking bird right here.
Huh, I'll give it a shot. Should mind my step.
I won't come back for that. Well, let me actually see if I got the mission. This is what I want to do. The Rite of Thorns is dangerous magic. Why is Kaga so determined to do this? We should investigate. I know the information is in there. Let's see. Let's see if somebody got an invisibility potion. If they got an invisibility potion, then we'll go and go back in there.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you
The
to a
little girl
nut.
we saved from Kaga.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
It's not much, but here. Know that if you call, we'll come running, no matter what.
I hope we'll meet again under better circumstances. You're right, it's not too much. It's not much. This could have ended badly. Keep her in line from now on. No more light finger antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me. Stop. I was fine.
Inspired.
With haste.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
I like the inspiration thing that they got going on now. Beautiful. Cherish locket. Oh, dancing lights. I'll give it to Will. Just because. No. Just because.
Can't slow down. Never wanted the easy path. Have to keep going.
Oh, these three.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once. Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
This way, you should all stay. A single blade can make a difference. Nice.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zug,
Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Another inspiration point.
Swift
I'm
as my
loving
feet
these
can carry me.
inspiration points, baby.
Need anything else?
Yeah,
Just some
I
bits
need
and
to
bobs
know
I no longer
if he
need.
got an invisibility potion. And he does have the invisibility potion. You know that was a setup. You know that was set up so you could get that information. This is Dragon Guy. Rain Dancer. It's not expensive, so they get better with their prices in this game. I kind of want to get this Rain Dancer just so I can create water. Is there anything that I don't need? This ruby is worth twice as much. I mean, why not sell it now? Because early access, I'm gonna end up having to create a freaking another one anyway. So, go ahead and sell that now.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Moving ahead.
So, actually, I'm gonna go do the Druid Grove stuff real quick. And then I'll come back and do some stuff up there. Because I want to get this investigation of Kaga off to the right foot real quick. And I hope I remember to bring Shadowheart back down with me when I do. It's like, it's going to be a big thing. Because with the people that's... I'm not going to spoil it, but when you get to see it, the whole investigation of Kaga, but it's going to be nice.
Cretus sanguine iuratus.
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, I'm going to save right here. Hopefully.
Let's see.
What? Damn, y'all. I thought that would work. So it's greater invisibility that when I interact with something, I won't turn back to normal. got that sword in the beginning. There's a way to defeat this guy. But I'll defeat him when full game comes out. And I'll get that.
A hero at heart. A word, if I may.
What to do?
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
A hero at heart.
No one's stopped me yet. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
No, don't go there.
Always room for more.
I got it off. Okay, I got the first one off. Alright, I got it. I see how we're gonna do this. Because I'm going to investigate Kali. That's going to happen.
If not over, then through.
Sharp as ever.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Come, boy. It's all right.
The Outlander has betrayed us. I should have known. Druids, we cannot compromise any longer.
Hold on, can I charm him? Can I do a minor illusion, then a charm? Because it's that one on the table that I think I need to pick up. Because every time I pick up that one, something happens. So, pretty sure that's the one I need to pick up.
Light on my feet.
No, that's not it.
What if Halsin is... No, don't go there.
Let's see what this does.
The tower seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shah on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shah's divine sister, Seluna.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
In darkest hour, a concord made twixt Harp and Wild against the shade. Harp and Wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the Harpers, but the details are vague.
Okay, I've never looked at those plaques before. I don't. Were those plaques in the game before? I don't even know. I have never looked at those plaques.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Don't waste a step.
The pride of the gate.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What now?
Where am I needed?
All right, what now?
Okay, y'all see this? Nobody's looking. Nobody's looking.
Don't mind if I do.
How? Who saw me? Nobody was looking.
The time has come. Remove the outsiders.
I want y'all to see. Check that out. Nobody was looking. Nobody. But I got something for that. I think might have figured this out. It's a strong might.
It's all right.
I say I might have figured this out. It's a strong might.
Time to press ahead. Softer than a whisper.
Defender of the people.
He said, why are you sneaking around? Why are you sneaking around? You're not my dad.
No one back home will ever believe this.
How delicious.
Eager for battle.
Sharp as ever.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Action, not reaction.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Careful, I bite.
Flackets will be done.
I've got a long road ahead.
Watch your back.
A hero at heart.
Let's get going.
Let's see what the day brings.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's move.
By Sylvanas, I just want my bed.
Come, Silver. Here.
Where am I needed?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Blade at the ready.
Looking ahead.
Keep your distance, darling. All right.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Keep blade close.
Blade at the ready.
Never a dull moment. These boots have seen everything. One day I'll catch a break.
In umbra tua, pater amor.
On my way.
Oh dang. Why did I drop that?
Might be useful.
Ioratus.
Didn't I get the detailed report? Facility room. Okay, I read everything, but nothing changed. Nothing at all changed about this, nothing changed. And I'm kinda upset. How did nothing change? Good morning, SB. Good morning, my guy. I decided to do an earlier stream.
How much farther can I go?
Because I'm probably going to end up streaming Baldur's Gate a little later. Ooh, let me create a separate save right now. Save game. New save. Well, no P2. Now we're finna go, cause I was labeled a thief and all that. So let's see what happens.
Best be on my way.
Okay, so there has to be something like. Why? Is it the backpack? Is whatever I need in the backpack?
Something good here, I hope.
No, don't go there.
I took what was right there. Understanding.
The pride of the gate. And I'm off.
Can't give up now. Another step forward.
Where am I needed?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
The pride of the gate.
Should have wished to live in more interesting times.
I could get used to this.
Assume nothing.
Let's get going. I don't need any attention right now.
Trust no one.
Indolence breeds madness.
Does this count as adventuring? Moving in.
What a day. Yes.
Blackets will be done.
Sharp as ever.
No time to rest. Can't risk being in open view.
Don't touch me.
Indolence breeds madness.
Never a dull moment. Out of sight, out of mind.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Don't waste a step.
There's nothing else I could possibly check over here in this area where the circle thing is, so. And I'm pretty sure it's not anything of that. Okay, so I'm just gonna save that. Sounds good to me. Alright, I'm just gonna save that under P2. And hopefully that matches well.
Very well.
I wish I could offer more assistance. For now, I hope to see both you and...
I have something to ask.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Okay. Cause I don't get it. It's telling me to investigate the grove for this mission, and So it's just saying this whole thing is the Druid's Grove. Okay, cool. I get that. I do.
Better not be cursed. Need to find a way forward. Wonder if the gods are watching me. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. On my way. This calls for careful footwork. What's inside? Something over there.
Hello again.
Something over there.
Oh! I think this is it.
Not as bad as it could have.
Kaga's chest. Okay.
How much farther can I go?
Well, hello.
I think I found it. Yay! So I've been doing this the whole time because I'm like, why would they have you steal something in front of everybody? That doesn't make sense. I think this is what it was right here.
With pleasure.
That's definitely a pass.
I've got a long road ahead.
There it is.
If not over, then through.
Okay, I can delete that P2 now. That's what I was looking for. So I'm like, this mission should trigger investigate Kaga. Alright, so we found a note addressed to Kaga that mentioned a meeting in a swamp, in the swamp. What is she up to? Let's go. No, it's not. Do I get some more stuff? Oh, I completed. Okay. Alright. Cool beans, y'all. Cool beans. Now I know from future reference, Kaga's chest is back here. And that's where we go to investigate Kaga. We ain't got to deal with them no more. I spent you see, you gotta love a game that can make you spend a lot of time doing something unnecessary. I spent so much. I think I spent like three hours trying to investigate that little notes around everybody in the center, failing over and over again when the chest was behind the bookcase.
Time to press ahead.
Y'all who didn't let me know that, y'all petty, but it's okay. I still love you. I still love you.
I want to have a word.
He stares right past you as if you're invisible or boring. He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Okay.
At the ready. One day I'll catch a break.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed. You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Oh snap, okay. Alright. I am going to load game. I'm gonna go back, gonna backtrack just a quick second, because there's something else I'm about to do before I talk to Maul. I think I've spent, what, 2 streams in this Druid Grove without fighting. There's so much content just in this one little space. I love that about this game. It doesn't have to be all action, all fighting and all this. It's so much story, so much in-depth that gets you involved and captures you and stays with you. That you're like, I want to know more. I want to know more. Or I want to do this right. No, I want this outcome. I'm not going to stop till I get this outcome.
Light on my feet.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Start them young. She got an inspiration point for that? Boy, I'm just getting the inspiration points today.
Again. Swing and swing and carry. We're exposed now. And again.
I need a quick word.
Where did I put that old bucket?
Swing and swing and...
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Hey.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No,
Oh, yeah.
you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh, there isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Yeah. I am on early because I'm going to play some COD this morning. That's why I'm on so early. Let her fuss over you.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Might this concoction also help with something more serious?
Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey?
I have a condition, an unusual condition.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not, I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Tell her, but if she pulls out a pot of oil, run.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
I've never done this before.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home.
Such as?
I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now,
this is quite interesting. I've never done this.
Names for sale.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, Bob.
I have never done that where she invited me to her house.
Stupid apprenticeship.
That's nice. Potion of heal giant strength. That is a great potion. No greater healing. Yes, I'm taking that.
Where did I put that oat bucket?
Okay. It's like, okay, I can keep the books and everything. They're not gonna do any harm, so blah 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 blah.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Plate, bone, any food I need to keep just in case. Instead of that long sword, I'm not gonna use it.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Let's squeeze blood from Bloodstone Astarion. Bloodstone Astarion. Astarion Vampire. Bloodstone. Oh. Huh. Huh. I hope that's an interaction.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Astarion is inspired. Dragon Sword. How did I get an inspiration point?
Be
careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Peggy.
Have at least 2,000 gold among the party. Okay.
What I'd do for some salt.
We're getting inspiration points left and right over here.
What's up for discussion?
No helping it.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Yeah, I'll take a bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Getting some free soup, brother.
And again. Swing.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
You're doing the right thing. The Typhons need help.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Hold on. Why are you so eager to reach the city?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Gale has something to say when we're right here with him.
His name is known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Because Asterion really has no talking points in this while I'm here. Lazel, Will, and Gale does. So. Huh.
Hells take me.
I'd make a fine
What I wouldn't do
minister,
for better tools.
or a baker, or a butcher.
A butcher? Really?
Sure. Blood
Enjoy this
excites me.
content. I love the graphics,
great.
and I love that every character in this
And we'll have a
game
dog, right?
is detailed.
They don't allow them in Baldur's
Own
Gate.
personalities.
Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Hey! Don't mind me, I was just passing through. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
It's the blushing mermaid for me. The head rough, but the hell's cheap. I'll be seeking the warmth of Absalom Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Danis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern, first thing when we arrive. If we see you there, we'll get you a pint. For your finder's fee.
Huh! That's new? That part was new. Wow, okay. So, I'm pretty sure we're going to meet a couple more than a few of these Typhlings in Baldur's Gate. But Typhlings in this game, they're like, since they're like Hellspawn, basically, they are looked down upon and treated badly. Without getting into what I really want to say, they're like a certain group of people in real life.
Best be on my
Speak
way.
to Zevlor in here. Okay, that's Zevlor. Oh, hold on. Before I speak to Zevlor, let me save. Okay. What's up, Zevi?
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
No people need to leave. I can help. Can you delay the ritual? You have to resist best of luck. That this has nothing to do with me. I'm not here to advise you. I'm here to make sure you leave. Can you delay the ritual?
You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense.
Why don't you get rid of her? You need to cut your losses and run. I'll help.
I'm grateful, but there's still an army of goblins out there. I won't expose my people to that. Will, you had planned to find the goblin camp and kill their leaders. It seems like that might be our best hope now.
Right as rain, Zevlor. Take out the bosses and the entire heap topples. And my new friend here's got my back. Isn't that right?
Is this true? You'll help us?
It depends. Can you pay me? This isn't my problem. I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
Right, we spoke.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Oh. Hello.
Yes, of course.
Things feel different.
Things feel different.
A crooked touch.
Yeah. I thought that blade was going to be special, but yeah.
Very well then.
Some stuff.
Goblins, gnolls. So many ways to die.
If I must.
Lacrissa? I thought I said Lucretia
Used
for
to
a
think
minute.
the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us, but at least we can put up a fight.
Try to kneel over with the first blade, Joe. Will you? I don't see many soldiers.
There's
Better
optimism
attitude,
and then there's
fight and
stupid,
win.
hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
You have an odd sense of humor. This isn't really funny. How are you going to take my gold if you're dead? I'm always sure. I bet
Excellent. I'll meet you in Baldur's Gate when this is all over. I can pay you then. Or not. We'll see.
you. Hey, we making bets. Oh.
What now? Here we go.
The gate needs fortification.
On my way.
I don't know. They're speaking in Telsus.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword.
I
We
like
might
that
need
hair.
it.
That hair is nice.
What path lies before me?
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
These boots have seen everything.
I care about our lives, our futures.
They still arguing, man.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Whatever we want.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
A butcher? Someone there?
Sure. Blood excites me.
Defender of the people.
She said blood excites me. He said, sure. I can't believe wine is used as camp supplies, but okay.
Right. I've got food, water,
This is about
my
your
dagger.
precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take them back. Right.
In this game, you find a lot of weapons, but you don't find a lot of bows. It's like I want to buy it, but I'm not. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not. I want to buy weapons so bad, but I have this thing. Even when I'm playing games, that I kind of want to hoard all the gold to myself. Makes no sense, I know, but it's like you never know when you're gonna need that gold. Requires a long rest before. Hey, I can cast Speak with Dead
Why
on.
does this keep happening?
Dang, I can cast Speak with Dead on this guy.
Soup just a moment ago.
Dang, I need a long rest.
Come on, Ricker. Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
I'm gonna actually go ahead and do that long rest though.
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah.
Feel like we're being...
I'm gonna do that long rest just so I can do the Speak with Dead on him. And that's cutscenes. If you don't go to camp, you won't get certain cutscenes. So, I like that.
My, what manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Pretty words. If you want to threaten me, don't disguise it. Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. Yes, this encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Can you be more specific than someone? Take me back now. Look for your weapon.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Ignore him and fill your plate. Are these theatrics leading somewhere? I'm getting tired of your games. What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
Devil.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Holy in hells. You're a Cambion.
Whoa.
And so much more.
Will? No. Oh, I've never had Will with me when this
Am I
happened.
a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Why would you help me?
Because my compassion is boundless.
Lies.
I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can.
Lies.
And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil. I need to think this over and fix it or die in my hand. I'll do anything to get rid of that, the tadpole.
Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow,
I only selected that one because he says this no matter whatever you pick.
Come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take the deal, how would I find you? I'll have to last laugh at the end. Take me back after that. I never want to see you again. I'll worry about your mocking tongue.
Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
Wisdom. You share a connection and read her thoughts? No, she don't want me to do that no more. He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that. Honestly, I'm not sure. Help is help, no matter the source.
I suppose it was a lot to take in. A devil sought us out, teased us with his help, but he also stared as if we were the banquet, rather than the one on the table. We can't hedge our bets here. Best we decide how to deal with him, if at all.
Actually, if Raphael can truly offer help, maybe we should consider it. I'm still unsure. He could be a help to us or not. Alright, perhaps we shouldn't trust Raphael. He is the devil after all. enough about me. What do you think is best?
I'll tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
Perhaps we shouldn't trust Raphael. He's a devil. Still not sure if he can help us.
You
or
know,
not.
failing to make a decision is the same as making a decision. Except you decide blindly.
So plain as I can spit that ain't Raphael. So we shouldn't trust him. He's a devil,
Good,
that's all.
you got there eventually. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt are sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
I'm glad I made the right decision, man. Who the hell are these people you know who do such things? Didn't realize you were so well versed in mental and emotional torment. I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice.
I respect his craft. As should you. Watch out for that devil.
Always makes my day better.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? A Cambion came courting us.
You have a strange definition of courtship.
Believe me, that was a devil's equivalent of serenades and roses. Don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
All I'm hearing is conjuncture.
Conjecture? Yes. That much I concede. But let me play the devil deals advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. Raphael is a Cambion, which makes him part human, and what is human is fallible.
You got that right.
Fine, but my reasoning is this. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away. What if the tadpole is what he really wants instead of the customary price that is our souls? If I'm right, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
I should speak
See
up.
what Azale has to say about it.
This devil, Raphael, flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not?
True.
Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Oh, well, there's nice chasing the mind flayer ship.
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many plains.
Alright, let's talk to Asterion about it.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we'll find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
We'll have to cross that bridge when it comes. It's not, we still have options. If you want to sell your soul, be my guest.
If we don't know what we're walking into, that bridge will collapse under us. The devil has a plan. He's playing with us. Cazador, my old master, liked to toy with people too. Let them think there was hope right until the end. Until he snatched it away. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
We're not his plaything. What's your next? So what do we do? You might not be able to outfox him, but I will.
We keep hunting for answers. What other choice do we have? This is no ordinary mind flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
And
Seems
last
like a
but
good
not
moment to
least,
talk.
Will.
The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Raphael, we should at least consider esophagus authors. Spare me the parables. I'm no intention of bargaining with the likes of him.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
That's why we'll put a stop to it. Blah, blah, blah,
What's
blah,
up for
blah,
discussion?
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Definitely. You said he was your master.
My old master. Before the mind flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago.
No, I just noticed.
I became his sport.
He told me he's a vampire spawn. Nice.
And he became my tormentor.
So, you were his slave. How were you tired? Did he attack you?
Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me.
I'm on early I'm gonna be playing
were eternal life or bleed to death on the street.
some other stuff later this morning, so I wanted to get my Baldur's Gate stream in.
I realized just how long eternity could be.
Not a good master, I'll tell you. Enough I need to talk about. Not a good master, I'll take it.
He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Sure. Freeman, quite a sob story, but what's your point? Sounds terrible, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
I'll watch your back, don't worry. You keep me safe, I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Nice, he told me he's a vampire. Cool.
Chatter already, Tusky.
I'm mad at Owl. She's just
You should speak up.
That's what she is. She's a
Well met.
I'm trying to see if anybody got some more
Very well.
talking to do.
What do you want? Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up to your estimate?
If nothing else, you can at least soak up any arrows that are loosed at us. Pity. You'd started off so well saving my life aboard the Nautiloid. I suppose now I'm seeing the real you.
Nah, she won't tell me about the artifact box yet.
Something's on my mind.
What's on your mind?
Okay.
Here
You
goes
can go to
nothing.
sleep. I asked her about the artifact some other time.
Never ends.
Oh damn, I took a long rest, his body disappeared. Fuck. I took a long rest so I can cast Speak with Dead on him.
Should mind my step. Swift as my feet can carry me. I need a quick word.
What's going on here? You ain't gonna shoot me. Your
Put it
hand's
down.
shaking.
She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Step between the crossroads. Shut up. Those words could be your last.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Persuasion, no shooting. Should be easy, right? She's gonna shoot me. No, can I use my inspiration point to reroll? Yeah, roll again. I have like a ton of inspiration points. So.
What in every hell is wrong with you? Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because she's got a practice sorry. If she dies, she'll take everything she knows to the grave. A goblin prisoner, her life isn't yours to take. My reasons are my own.
Gods, you're exhausting. Fine then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies! Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
This is absolutely so
Goddess!
calm down.
We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself.
No powerful goddess that can get you out of a cage. You call my quest. I have a holy ritual.
My tribe can tell you everything there is to know. Absolute bless one of our own. priestess gut. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
The smartest goblin in the world, huh? Faint praise indeed.
Nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby. Oh, I'd certainly like to meet her.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
You told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself. Not a chance. You can go right in the caves.
Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Well, hurry up. I got all the time in the world. You don't. You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Forget this goblin priestess. She will not know about purification.
You think it's the best to explore off? Agreed. We'll find out. Feel it. You think you crash.
Of the few things I've found to admire in you, I admire your trust in me most of all.
What's in here? With haste.
You just care about your stupid apprentice. Shoes. Where are my boots?
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
I said, Isaiah should do as she says. You heard the woman. Bow!
Lower.
Wait for the typhoon to obey.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Never wanted the easy path.
I think we're almost done in that grove. Yeah, we're almost done in the grove. Then we'll be leaving out to go do some of these missions.
Moving in.
Let's go talk to Maul. What up, Maul?
Well, look who's come to visit.
Hi.
My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
You saved Arabella from the Druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done.
Happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
What are you doing down in this cave? Thought you might need help with something. Do you have anything for trade?
Making sure we're ready to leave when the time comes.
You need help?
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at.
That big shiny idol is part of a sacred ritual. Do you have any respect.
That ritual's nothing more than a fancy way to kick us out and leave us for dead.
I don't want to do something like that. I could help get my times right here. I'm not getting involved. What do you do?
The important thing is to get it away from them. That ritual's gonna get us all killed. And we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune.
Help me out, I'm not getting involved.
Figures. Don't think you've got the stones for the job anyhow. Anything else?
You have anything to trade? You have nothing to trade. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to give you these rations. I'm just going to give it to you. There you go. I made a donation.
Anything else?
Nope.
You've been a...
Is that American? No.
Something's on my mind.
You came! I have... Here. Mole said I should thank you properly for the harpies. So I wrote you a story.
Aren't you the clever one? That's very kind.
It's about you. I hope you like it. Gods, it's boring here.
Okay. I have a quick non-verbal reading thing. I read it.
Moving ahead.
I confused myself. How did I get here? Okay. Is this how I came? Yeah, this is how I came. Yeah, this is definitely how I came. Okay.
This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
All right.
These boots have seen everything.
We are out.
Feel like we're being watched.
I mean, we are being watched.
Very well.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
To start, lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart.
More goblins.
Why?
What's next?
Just curious.
I mean, we already know he's a vampire, so.
One crisis after another.
Moving in. Can't slow down. On my way. Best be on my way. One day I'll catch a break. Swift as my feet can carry me. Time to press ahead. Maybe I need more pockets. Let's have a look. What's hiding here? Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
Okay.
Anything of use?
What's that?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Druid, speak softly. Speak softly to the spiders in hopes of calming them.
One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
I got 2 pouches in here I haven't opened. Okay, I'll put that pouch right here so I can remember to sell that. And this one that I just got. Spider egg sack. Okay.
Open up. If not over, then through.
Let me check out my map. Yeah, this map is huge. This is how much we've done. We still got all of this over here. And this is just the first part.
How much farther can I go? At the ready.
Come on, come on.
Never wanted the easy path.
Gotta jump down. How come? Who's still up there? Will? What are you doing? What's that? Oh, that.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What I said is that blood. Oh.
No traps, please.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Examine. I didn't
The
even know I
poor
was
seems to be
proficient with
fresh,
medicine.
only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
I know it was you, bro. You told me your vampire spawn. I got 2 puncture wounds in his neck, bro.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Nigga, I'm looking at him like, bruh, I know it was you, bruh. Like, come on now.
Need to find a way forward. People up ahead. Something's wrong.
What are we gonna do, Bray?
I don't know. You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
These wounds look deep. I might be able to help. Damn.
Brother, your sword.
Wait. The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
Explain to this Absolute to me.
Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, true soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for druid testing.
I don't know any druids.
You're out here in the woods and this is what happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose he'd want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Sazza. Curious. Sounds like trouble.
Oh snap, my dude actually spoke. I like that.
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features. A glistening tadpole emerges, slithering up past a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye. One squeeze should do it, but you stop short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure?
Insight. I can't get no guidance on that. It's okay. With my wisdom modifier and my insight proficiency, I pass. No help.
The tadpole plops to the ground. Now is your chance to stomp it into the dirt. But it's too precious, too sweet, isn't it?
Insight. Concentrate. Destroy it in one swift movement. I got a +5 on my insight, so. Ah!
You raise your heel and crush the parasite into the ground. Intense regret washes over you, churning your stomach.
So, we're blessed true souls, handpicked by the Absolute. Just like their ex-brother, who, by a remarkable coincidence, also had a Mind Flayer worm in his skull.
All the more reason to get rid of it. Is that how we're meant to turn out brainwashed cultists? Siblings practically worship us. This could be useful.
Indeed. Until we transform into floating, slimy monsters. I imagine it'll be downhill after that.
Breathe deep and move. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Okay. They went this way. Oh, this must be that, yeah. I was going to Owlbear Cave. Where you just gonna have to run through the...
Everything looks new.
You just gonna have to run through them.
Still alive, so that's progress. Seems simple enough. Moving ahead.
Owlbear nest. Ooh.
Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura. Something over there. A prayer sheet.
with the same symbol as the one on the chest. More for me. What path lies before me?
Taking all this. Let me get closer.
Chest's unlocked. My prayers are answered.
No! Crash. Well, let's report that. Okay, let's restart that back up. I'll be right back, people. You didn't get me mixing. I had killed him before I found you. But still. What will you do now? What will you do? How many people survive an Archdevil's Fury?
I haven't survived her yet. She'll come for me. And I'll need to be ready. And the first step is to go home. To Baldur's Gate. I've got a score to settle.
What are you looking for in the city? Aren't you worried about the parasites doing to you? We should travel together.
I could use the company. But until I've shaken Zariel off my back, I'd only put a target on yours. My advice? Stay away from the city. When I catch up with the fuckers who did this to me, the streets will run red.
I was trying to hit that. Hey. It's taking off and such and such. You can do anything else, bro. That's a pool of blood. I was trying to smash. Okay. Well, let's go travel because I got a lot of stuff I need to sell. And then we're going to kill some fucking goblins. Come put it in my life. I'ma keep it in my life.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Right. I might actually come back to you.
Sylvanus be with you.
I want to go to the weapon dude that's over here. Hey, can I get some soup, my lady? That soup you gave me a full.
What'd I do for some salt? You've had your share. Leave some for the...
Damn. I gotta leave some for everybody else. Let's get them.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them.
No helping it. Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Whatever we want.
Take that back.
I think I'd make a fine teacher.
They're arguing and shit. I ain't gonna get involved in that.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days, and you quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like your father.
Well...
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Yeah, with that arguing and shit in the background. So the whole camp can hear him, like, keep your business to yourself, man. Nobody want to hear all that shit. It's an also stereo. I'm gonna keep that because I think I'm gonna get access to Shouty account.
My dagger. What will we do for work when we get to the city? I think I'd make a fine teacher, or a baker, or a butcher. Sure, like excitement.
This bottle. That might come in handy. I hope y'all enjoyed that gameplay of me as Rumpel. That was when Rumpel is my actual second character I played on this game. My first was Warlock, like Will, and he was a Tiefling. And then my second was Rumpel the Dwarf. And then I forgot, I have another character on a different account. I forgot what he was though, but I was playing the game with my girl at the time. And that's when we were playing together. So, once the game fully comes out, we're probably going to start a campaign together, so you'll actually get to see me and my girl streaming. Oh, she won't be streaming, but
These
she'll
boots
be
have seen
playing with me
everything.
while I'm streaming.
On my way.
But I don't know who will be my final character I'm going to choose. I'm leaning towards Rumpel because she's going to be a druid. She's just in love with druids. But I'm definitely leaning towards being Rumpel again.
A magical seal. No lock picking that.
And that's how I know a lot about certain stuff in this game already. Because I've played through it. But when I talk about a great game has replayability, this is one of those great games that has replayability. This is my 4th time playing, and I still find new stuff that I didn't find before.
That might be worth a look.
Love it.
A prayer sheet.
Absolutely love it.
With the same symbol as the one on the chest.
So it crashed last time I was doing it, so maybe it was because I was zoomed in too close. I don't know. That shouldn't affect it, but let's see.
Chest's unlocked. My prayers are answered. At the ready.
Yeah, that was a potion of speed.
What path lies before me? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
And then I'm going to save it right here just in case anything else happens. The game is still in early access, so you get a crash here and there every now and then. But, you know, it's all good. That's why it's in early access still. So let's trade some stuff up. Because and the wearer has 50% hit points or less. They don't provoke attack of opportunity. Boom action. That'll be my up close. Getaway people, so yeah.
If not over, then through.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Breathe deep and move. Have to keep going.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
I can't speak with animals before I went up to it, so.
What's this? Something weak, something tender.
This is my first time
Won't
speaking
even
to the
have to
owlbear.
chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Druid, you need your rest. Let nature heal you. Well, I don't need to scroll a friendship. Yeah, well, my +2. I'm a druid, so I'm like, it shouldn't be hard for me to handle this conversation.
Fight? You'd be a plaything, not worth the trouble. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Oh, was that a wrong step? That must have been the wrong step. Okay. Okay. I mean, I haven't fought in a minute, so let's get it. Eldritch Blast.
Take you.
Let my name be known.
There's blood in the air. Be quick.
The cub looks from you to his dead mother.
Wake. Hungry.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Hungry. Food.
You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
That, or we've just prolonged his misery.
Action, not reaction.
Oh, damn, he dead already.
I need a quick word.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his...
Something good here, I hope.
Gotta resurrect him now.
Take Hero.
How much farther
I mean, that was a fight with an owlbear, but we did pretty okay, if you ask me. We did pretty okay.
What's hiding here?
Might really want to rest. Yeah,
Let's have a look.
We might really want to take a rest after that.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune. What's inside? Don't waste a step. Moving ahead. Can't slow down.
Let's take a short rest. I don't think we need a long rest after that. Yeah, see, a short rest healed us just fine. So food no longer heals us. And I don't want to use a lot. Well, I do have plenty of potions, so drink that up. There we go.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, I am going to put that on. Beasts that attack the wearer deal an additional 1d6 radiant damage. So if I get attacked by a beast, then I'll get an extra 1d6 damage done to me. Huh.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Undead. Because I know I'm finna go fight some gnolls. Now, is gnolls considered beasts? That would be the thing.
Never wanted the easy part.
So definitely gonna take some hits from gnolls. So.
Very well. Moving in. Wish I had a bag of holding.
Facts. Facts. You ain't never lied, my bro. I definitely wish I had a bag of holding. There's a way to get that owlbear back at camp too. But I have no idea how to do that, so. But I have seen somebody with the owlbear at that camp. But they say it's really, really hard. You won't get the mother owlbear, you get the baby owlbear.
Forward. Another step forward.
Hello, Poochie.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Druid persuaded, understanding you fear, but I promise I mean you no harm. Come, friend. I mean you no harm.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on two legs.
No.
And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
You can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
don't care, blah, 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 read. I'm borderline about to have too much weight on me. Hold on now. Let me give Roselle some stuff to carry. Carry my ish. That Albert egg, where is it? Nice. Nice.
Always room for more.
You can always find camp supplies. Whoa, snap. That healed him?
Keep your distance, darling.
Hold on, that healed him? Hold on, Can you eat that? You can't eat that. Eat this. No, not drop it. Eat. Oh.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Need some more
Best be on my
mushrooms.
way.
Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here.
Light on my feet.
I still was fishing. Give me that fishing rod.
Lazal, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
Damn.
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly, but you answer my question.
Never wanted the easy path.
I know it's over there. I don't want to go there yet. I want to go over here. Get that jumping.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Moving ahead. Time to press ahead. Need to find a way forward. Open up. Breathe deep and move.
Hey, I just seen her in the Be Right Back screen, right?
One more step and I'll put a bolt through your eye.
Once the full game is going
No
to be
sudden
released,
movement
she
or
will
you're
be a
dead.
companion.
You looking for me?
She's going to be the paladin. So we will get her as a companion once the full game is released. No, but I see you're hurt. Let me help.
Hurt or not, I won't miss. Lung, heart,
Turn up over.
arse,
What's it going?
eye. Take your pick. Tell me what you're doing here. Now.
I mean, you can stop holding a bow like that. I just want to know what's going on. That's all. That's all. Man, this necklace with the guidance. Because that's the only thing I was keeping cleric
Maybe
around
the
for,
blood
that
loss is
guidance
making you
at this
soft.
point.
But I'm going to trust you.
Because I'm a healer, so.
For now, I'm in a tight spot. I might not be able to get out of it alone.
Maybe I can help.
All
Fill
right.
me in.
Come on over here. But fair warning, you might find this hard to believe. I'm a fugitive. I escaped the Hells, and the bastards who were holding me there are trying to take me back.
Well, they gotta fix the graphics with her ponytail. You were in hell, so was I not long ago.
Really? You're serious?
As she winces, agony shoots through you, as if your bodies shared the same wound. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies, as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood. The Blood Wall. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Stella! What was that? You were inside my head.
It wasn't me, it's the parasites from the Mind Flayer ship. They connected us.
Hold on a minute. You were on that ship. With the tentacles and the worms. I didn't think anyone else had survived.
I didn't see you aboard. Where were you?
I boarded in Avernus. That ship was my way out.
You must have got clear of the crash site in a hurry. You were expecting the ship? Sort the way aboard the Mind Flayer, and I read pretty soon.
No. I just saw a chance and I took it. That ship could have been heading for Sigil or Limbo for all I cared. Anything was better than staying, and I'll be going straight back if those imp fuckers catch me.
What makes you so important to them?
I was a prisoner, forced to fight in the Blood War, the eternal battle between bad and worse. Most souls in Avernus are just meat for the grinder, but not me. I held my own. More than. Turns out that I've got a knack for killing demons.
I think...
and I enjoy it. And that made me a valuable asset.
I can see her...
Devils don't like to lose their assets.
Nice. I can see her potential in the future of this gameplay. Because she's supposed to be a paladin, right? She's a skilled demon hunter. She becomes your companion, and she helps you deal with Raphael. Boom. Boom. Using the brain meats. So you want me to kill the people? Why don't you just run? Judging by the wound, I'm guessing they already found you.
Yeah. Not far from here. Gang of cultists cornered me in an abandoned toll house. I took out a couple, but I need them all dead.
I'll look into it.
Make them scream. I come with you just to see them bleed, but I'm too busy bleeding myself. I'll be here when you're done.
Alright, shout it. Let's go kill these people, these cultists. What is this?
Might be useful.
This is a weird fruit. Take that.
How much farther can I go? On my way. Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Next time I go back to camp, I need to put a lot of this stuff in my chest at camp. Just having it around. Like the food, I don't need to carry the food on me. Because I'll be able to grab it out of camp. So, after this battle, I might go back to camp for the night.
No traps, please.
Severed head. Nice.
These boots have seen everything. Something's on my mind.
You won't get any further this way, friend. Road's blocked up ahead.
Rockfall in the ravine. Perfect spot for an ambush. I killed the biggest, ugliest one myself. My friends inside took care of the rest.
Don't waste a step.
Need any supplies? We've less mouths to feed since the gnolls jumped us.
How many did you lose?
2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice. Luck had nothing to do with it. This is our calling, and Tyr is watching over us.
Let's see what you have to trade. Okay, you see all this is on her, right? 14,000 gold, all this. You see all this is on her. I'm going to kill her. And when I kill her, let's see what's on her.
Hope you can make good use of it.
Let's make it dramatic.
I'm still
too.
looking to shift some supplies. Don't have much to spare, but it's more than we can carry.
Cash awaiting.
Canto te!
And attack.
Yeah.
I thought I gave him the basic poison that I had. Didn't I have poison? I didn't have any poison. We had this wyvern poison. Oh no. That's what happened.
I'll take that.
Coat weapon. Should be a bonus action. And go in.
No holding back. Taste the blood.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Certainly healed a lot.
Make way.
Magte fortute. Tormentor!
Forever dauntless. Open up. Today.
What now?
Vaviro!
The blade will not bend. Let my enemies fall.
Never a dull moment.
Take you.
Over there.
No holding back. Just can't resist.
Maledictes.
Well, so much for peace. Another day, another fight.
Vafiro! Ex textura!
Oh shit, I took him out.
I will ascend.
Tekul. Macte virtute.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Still on my feet.
I will ascend.
Macte virtute.
That was the battle right there. Take that moonbeam off. She didn't have all the stuff I wanted her to have. That's crazy. That was a nice little battle right there.
I've got a long road ahead.
Aqua pure.
Wash that crap away. Nice. Alright. We got into it, Sword of Justice. We can use the Sword of Justice. Let's see. I'm not proficient with it. You're not proficient. I'm not proficient. You're the only one who's proficient with the Sword of Justice. Unless you cast Shield of Faith. Yep. Changing it up. That's what I'm talking about. Not gonna lose much in here because it's just really a lot of resources that I don't really care for. That's in here.
Have to keep going. Maybe I need more pockets. What path lies before me?
So yeah, took them out with the quickness. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast, Risen Road, read.
Let's see.
Go ahead and read it, my friend. Pick that up.
I'll take that.
Give me that. Open it. There's nothing in it, but I want to pick it up. These coins. A platinum coin. Platinum. Platinum. Where's my cash flow? Where's my... We got money now. Oh, they got platinum coins all the way down there. Platinum is worth more than gold in this game. Okay. Alright.
Huh, I'll give it a shot.
Well met.
What is this floating on top of his head? Oh, because he can do Hex again. Oh snap! I didn't even see Lazelle's health. Oh, she is hurt.
Take you.
There you go, Lazelle. You're good. You're over encumbered. It's okay.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
I'll never get used to the stench of death.
What is you? Let's do everything about weight. Okay.
Indolence breeds madness.
Looking ahead. Anything of use?
Well, hello. Feel their anguish.
Vlaakith's will be done. To battle!
Let's move. With haste.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
A room with traps. You know what happens when you go into a room with traps? That's treasure. There's treasure to be found.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Just got it. Barely got it. Boy. Hey, that guidance come in handy.
Assume nothing.
Can't reach it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Barely got it again with that guidance.
Traps. How considerate. Let's go. Be careful. There are traps about.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Knocking out these rolls today. Let's get it. Alright.
Eager for battle.
All right, what now? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
One true way.
Where am I needed?
No time to rest.
Everything looks new. On my way. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Watch your back. Traps. How considerate.
That's 20, baby. And those were all the traps. Now let's take everything that's in here.
What have we here?
Assume nothing. Worth examining.
All right.
Quick step.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright. Got a lot of stuff. Strength saving throws +1. Definitely give her that. Checks against critical hits. We're not gonna have you looking like you got the helmet on. It's weird looking. What else? We got this great axe +1. You're guaranteed to do a D12 +1. I'm gonna keep the Sword of Justice. Let's go.
Light on my feet. Can't slow down. Here we go. Very well.
Alright, we killed all the druids for her. I mean, whatever those were, paladins, anti-paladins, and whatever, we killed them. So let's go back and talk to her. We took quite a bit of damage too.
Another step forward.
And I'm gonna end it with a cutscene today for everybody. What the why are y'all still here? Come hither.
Action, not reaction. Without delay.
Who's still stuck up there? Will, if you don't get your down here.
Sharp as ever.
Get your down here right now.
Checking things out.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Did you get the bastards?
Yes, we'll say.
For now. But thank you.
Her mind touches yours. Gratitude, warmth, and relief. Then, a light, sharper than the truest blade, brighter than a star. It fills you with awe, forcing you to your knees. And from within, a winged figure steps forward, graceful and terrible. She places her hand on your cheek and smiles as she carves her name across your chest.
Kua ad vosnom petrika.
What was that in your memory? I never heard that language before.
Lucky you. It's the devil's tongue. Infernal. Good for cursing and counting. Not so good for small talk. Zariel. Fallen lady. Defiled celestial. Ruler of Avernus. I was her prisoner. And her champion.
So
she tried to break me. The paladins you killed were acting on her orders. She'll send more. And worse.
Whew. What will you do if she says more? Not many people survive an Archdevil's fury.
Well, I haven't survived her yet. She'll come for me. And I'll need to be ready. And the first step is to go home. To Baldur's Gate. We've got a score to settle.
We should travel together.
I could use the company. But until I've shaken Zariel off my back, I'd only put a target on yours. My advice? Stay away from the city. When I catch up with the fuckers who did this to me, the streets will run red.
so.
At the ready.
Alright, so we're gonna make camp. I gotta remember to put all these supplies in my stuff. What's up, Will?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I was watching you at the Grove Gate. You spilled enough goblin blood to fill the Chionta. Where'd you learn moves like that? You really blossomed out there. Took the battle by storm. It looked like a breeze. The Blade's not often keen on sharing his glory. But if he has to, better it be with a champ like you.
What about you? How did you become the Blade of Frontiers?
Was a time I didn't amount to much. But then, a higher purpose called to me. Killed a few goblins, freed a few captives, and I was hooked. The only life I want is a hero's. Now, let's get some rest. I do my best goblin killing at sunup.
What's inside?
I want to keep the Kaga stuff on me. All this other stuff keep in my chest at my camp, because I don't need to carry all these books around. I should sell them, but for some reason I want to keep them. I don't know why I'm keeping them. Alright, I'm just going to keep it up. I have no clue why I'm going to keep these books. I think I may be a hoarder. I think every game like this makes people a hoarder, so don't judge me. Deal with it. Alright, that's something. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna put my food in there. Keep the food in here. I wonder, can I access, well, I'll learn now when I actually go to sleep if I can access this stuff before, you know, to make camp. Either way, it's right here. I can just pull it out when I want to make camp. That's 3 supplies.
Eager for battle. Worth examining.
Actually, it'll be easier if I just give all that stuff to him. Any food. I give all that to him. We don't need to carry this stuff on us, because it'll stay at camp. Just give it all to him so he can put it up. These journals, these books. All that. So, if anybody who's playing this game for yourself, keep note of that. Since we no longer get health from eating food, just throw it in your chest at camp. What better use of there is it? I'm gonna actually give these bloodstones. I feel like they should put something in here where he can actually use these bloodstones, since he is a vampire. Vampire. Oh, I hate that noise that thing makes.
Never a dull moment.
Can I double click it and go in there? Thank you. Not enough space. It's not enough space.
Best be on my way.
Oh. Good thing we got more than one chest at camp.
What's hiding here?
Go put it over here. In this chest. Oh, storage box. Oh, so it's Traveler's Chest. Maybe I could access that anywhere I go. I wish they added a double click where you can, they bring it back, the double click where you can transfer everything. Not enough space. Not enough space. Oh, okay, I'm gonna say like, come on up. Oh, maybe that other one had enough space too. I just wasn't doing it right. Oh well. It is what it is now. Okay, I think that is everything. Counts as 5 camp supplies. So how many people I got? I got 6. So, all right, done with that.
Glad to have an ally.
All right, let's talk and
Go ahead.
chit chat with
I'm
him
listening.
real quick. He has nothing important to say.
Very well.
Shadowheart.
What?
You want to tell him about that box
I
now?
told you already. It's none of your concern.
All right, she don't fucking touch me yet.
I have something to ask.
Will, anything new?
Well met.
No. All right. Staring. Why would you standing behind me like that?
Speak.
Yeah, all right. Nothing new with you either. You had to stare out.
Never word.
Tell me you're a vampire.
Well, hello.
There we go.
What can I do for you?
Nope. All right. Okay. So it does not. Okay. Cool beans. Alright. So just because it's in the camp doesn't mean you can get it. Alright. So I need to have 40 worth of supplies. It's a freaking SSTN. I think I have enough right here.
Let's see what this does.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong.
I have played a lot of
You
D&D.
just get
I'm sorry, I
lucky.
just saw that.
Shit.
I played a lot of D&D in my day. You just bit me, bro.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
It's not what you think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I do believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine, but not a drop more.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more.
He holds you carefully, delicately, until he strikes. It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Alright, that's enough.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
Looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
Happy. Bloodless. Oh, they added a new effect to you now? What? What? This is insane. This has never happened before. Wow. Okay, so I'm bloodless. What does that mean? Bloodless. Feel a bit woozy. -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks. Wow, that's disrespectful. How long does this last? Remains until long rest. You kind of make me want to take a long rest.
I should speak up.
Good morning. How do you feel? Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Oh, is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. There should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Some of the rules, at least. Running water still burns like acid, and I don't know if I need an invitation to enter a house. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite? If I can't help, just ask. We're in this together.
You're such a sweetheart. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are.
Oh, what? And everybody's
Word
getting
of warning,
seen?
Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Enough, he need him. We like him. We trust him. He won't hurt us.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty to work together as a team.
You say all the right words, but I'm not so sure you mean the right things. Still, I will respect the decision that was made.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Cool beans. I like that. Everybody knows. I am bloodless and I don't like it one bit. I don't like it one bit. I am definitely going to take a long rest. Or actually, I'm going to save it here. Because that is the end of my stream for today. I will be back on tomorrow morning. If you haven't followed already, please be sure to follow. Support the stream. Trying to make it to affiliate. If you want to catch me later, then go follow my homeboy Smooth 905. Because later on, we'll be playing Call of Duty, and I'll be playing with him usually around 5 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you want to see me play some other different type of games, go ahead and follow Smooth 905. Yeah, always remember to stay blessed. Catch y'all. Deuces. Alright, gonna find out where we're going. Looks like a safe bet. Oh, it's chaos. Chaos everywhere. Hey, bruh, where we going, bruh? Where we going? We shooting. We going left, we going right. What y'all doing over here on this side, bruh? What we doing? What we getting in here? I don't see nobody. Oh shit, somebody hit me, motherfucker. Oh shit. Who the fuck? Oh! You wanna shoot at my homies? You wanna shoot at my homies? Bitch, that hoe. Fuck, nigga.